Hey guys, welcome to Natural Aesthetics. This is the third day of training for this week and it's a pull day. I'll upload all of these videos into a new playlist. I'll create the playlist at the end of the week. It'll be titled 2015 Cut. The main change here is that I'm doing deadlifts first. 200 kilos for 2 sets of 3. Recently I've been deadlifting after squatting. I haven't particularly enjoyed it, to be honest. I know that if you're focusing on powerlifting, it's probably the session that's most going to emulate powerlifting meet, because obviously you have to deadlift and squat on the same day. But now my focus is bodybuilding, preserving muscle. It just makes more sense to deadlift freshest when I'm most positive, when I have most energy, so I can use the most amount of weight possible. I recall when I was at my strongest on deadlifts, 217.5 for 4 and 225 for 3 touch and go, I was also deadlifting on a separate day, albeit I was much heavier then, but for me I just feel I've got a lot more to give when I attack deadlifts fresher. I then move on to some heavy T-bar rows, loose form, 130 for 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Felt a little bit sluggish on those after having done deadlifts. Usually that would be my first exercise, because the last few weeks I've been doing it with chest. But this is just a back day along with biceps. One arm lat pull down. I'm kneeling down on the floor because if I were to sit on the bench I wouldn't have enough room to stretch fully at the top. So that's the reason why I'm doing that. Up to a certain amount of weight that'll be fine. If I go too heavy then I'll need something to pull me down or hold me down. Perhaps additional weight via a belt or something. Wanted to get on the low row, that was busy, so I just did the techno gym row there. Just another horizontal pull to add a little bit more volume to my rowing. And then I had to train biceps later, 10 o'clock at night. Did some dumbbell standing curls, 28 kilos for 5 sets of 6. Relatively lightweight compared to what I have done before, so I'm able to go pretty strict with those. And then preacher curls to finish 16k for 3 sets of 7 to 9 reps, nice and strict. So that's my training session for my pull day. As you can see, some of the exercises are done heavier, some are more moderate weight. Now I won't always be sticking to that routine, 90% of the time I will, but occasionally I might do something else. I'd like to incorporate some German volume training into my training at some point. 10 sets of 10, probably do that with some deadlifts maybe the next few weeks, but need to really build up my sets previous to doing that. I need to get used to doing more volume again. Thanks for watching guys. Another video will be on its way in 2 days from now, the last 2 days of the training for this week. Check out my social media, all the links are in the description box below. Subscribe if you haven't, and stay strong.